Rafael Espinoza is looking for a rematch against Robeisy Ramirez the Halfing. He knows that he was given the opportunity. He said that he would definitely give him an opportunity at the rematch. Whether that's up to him or not, we don't know yet, but he's definitely up for it. He's just rehabbing. He dislocated his ankle. He thought that he broke his foot, but he dislocated his ankle and during the fight when he was trying to get up from the knockdown of Robeisy Ramirez. Then he just caught fire after that and kind of just started to throw already during the fight. So Espinoza was pretty busy, man. He was getting to it. He wasn't really trying to let the judges take the fight from him. He kind of knew that after the knockdown, he was kind of going to have to prove himself and show what was going on as far as if he was going to be able to take over the fight, which he did. But a rematch would be great. This was a great classic fight. This is one of the best fights I've seen in a long time. I know a lot of people probably try to compare Abner Mares and Leo Santa Cruz to these type of fights, but this was a way better fight than that type of fight. These guys, they was buzzing each other. They was hurting each other pretty bad. Throughout the fight, they got hurt pretty bad, man. Ramirez, like people don't understand. For Robeisy Ramirez to lose this fight, that means he got beat down. That second half of the fight, he got beat down, bro. Espinoza, he was already fighting from a distance, but when he started to get in close and stuff like that and go toe to toe, he didn't care, bro. He didn't care about his chin. He didn't care about anything after a while. It was just like he was just fighting off instincts. Cause he'd already been buzzed, so it was like, nah, I'm not gonna let him try to get inside and try to be aggressive. Even though he had length, he kind of went toe to toe with him. Well, he definitely went toe to toe with him. So that's definitely a fight I'd like to see. Hopefully they can run a trilogy with this. I'd like to see 2 more fights of this. I mean, the division right now, it's not really, I mean, it's a good division right now. I like it, but it doesn't have that effect to it like it used to. So it kind of needs some build-up in it. Some rivalries, some matches going on. That'll definitely help out. I think it was an excellent fight, though. I think the fans would like to see that fight again because with Espinoza, he's not really been against guys like Ramirez a lot. And for those guys that have different kind of body types, but the fight to kind of have same type of results as far as knockdowns and hurting them and trying to stop each other, it was a classic fight. It was a great matchup. And that's one of the reasons why Top Rank they're great at matchmaking, because with that type of fight right there, for that to turn out like that, it's just great matchmaking. That's all it is. Because a lot of people, when they try to make that fight, they would have probably tried to go different ways with this. Like, okay, we're not going to have the best 2 guys kind of just go against each other right now. We can kind of build it up a little bit. But with Top Rank, they said, nah, we're just going to do it now. A lot of times, I feel like companies should do that, man, because, yeah, they build up fights and make them big, but after a while, you know what I'm saying, when that fighter does lose the big fight or anything, people waited so long, they kind of get irritated with it. So it's better to have these fights like this, man, classic fights. I know a lot of guys say they don't like to take damage or things like that. I mean, maybe you just don't like fighting then. I mean, some guys like fighting. I know a lot of people that don't wouldn't turn down a fight right now. If someone say, hey, you want to fight? Yeah. So it's just certain people that does that crap. I'm not going to put that on everybody. Because if you... Espinoza, he wants to fight right now. And he's hurt. He's like, yeah, I want the rematch. They're like, bro, you're hurt. It's like, yeah, I know. I'm going to do the rematch, though. He's different. And then Ramirez, he like... I don't know. After the fight, he was just like... in shock. You know what I'm saying? But he knew he let it slip away at the end, though. He knew he let it slip away. So he wasn't surprised. He was just like, man, you know what I'm saying? It was a tough fight. It was, bro, it happens. That was a tough fight, man. Espinoza wanted to be champ that night. Ramirez wanted to, but Espinoza did too. You know what I'm saying? It was, hey, sometimes it's different. Ramirez already champion, so he didn't have that same edge he had when he first became champion. Sometimes when you trying to become a champion for the first time, it's way easier than trying to do it for a second time and trying to defend it. Because you got somebody just as hungry knowing that, oh, this is my only chance to become champion. If I lose this fight, it's over with. That's what people don't understand. People try to realize, like, oh, he'll get another chance. No, he's not going to get another chance. He's done. It's over with. He's not going to have a lot of chances. The only chance he'll have is probably this right here. So, Ramirez is looking at it like, if I can get a rematch, it's going to be my only shot. Probably at the belt again. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to work my way up, and that's going to take 2 years, 3 years probably. So this is going to be a highly anticipated fight. I expect the classic. It's going to be better than the first one. I'm predicting right now. It's going to be better than the first fight. It's going to be better than the first fight. I guarantee it. Because from it just marinated the way it is, and all they're going to do is just start off in round 13. That's all it's going to be. I can't wait, though. It's going to be a good year for boxing, though, 2024. But that's all I got, though. Like and subscribe.